this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Sixers coach Brett Brown helped build this team from ground zero. There were some lean years in Philly, but Brown helped set the values and the culture for this team. Brown said, can you teach? Can you cultivate relationships? And do you bring energy? Those three qualities are what I've hoped to create throughout my tenure here. Kevin, mission accomplished.
He's done a terrific job. Thanks, David. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. And for the 76ers, the tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Bledsoe against Simmons. Passes it to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons.
I mean, what you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, I mean, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
That one misses. Giannis outside. Off target with his 3. Here's Philadelphia. Coming to this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that one.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Bledsoe passes to Giannis. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. And Simmons kicks to Horford. Richardson outside. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Embiid, no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one misses. good on the second free throw. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Simmons. Pass to Horford. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Rebound by the 76ers. Richardson outside. The pass to Horford. For Antetokounmpo. That's good from Horford on the assist by Richardson.
And look, I respect how Horford rarely tries to move out of the skill level. He knows what he can do and does it well.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Richardson. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by Horford.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Embiid in the corner. No good with the triple. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. All alone. Will not go. This is off the front line. 76ers are gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. It's Richardson on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Here's Harris. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hill passes to Williams. Matthews scanning the floor. Middleton for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right wing. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Oh, Quinn can't hit.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy pay.
Hill against Burks. High, arcing shot. Williams with a clean look. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's Thybulle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Milwaukee in the lead. There's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Thybulle. Pass to Burks. Goes up the baseline. Jump shot is good.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Hill finds Ilyasova. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. It's back to Hill. Williams trying to break free, and the basket by Hill.
And the floater, very much part of Hill's repertoire. I mean, at his height, that's a useful shot.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top, up 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many. Something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. Robin Lopez out there with Ilyasova. And it's Hill in at the point guard. They get it back. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from O'Quinn.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. Fires from deep. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just 1 triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Snatched up. Burks. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. For Philadelphia, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Burks. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Chris Middleton. That one is no good. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Hill passes to Lopez. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Burks. Lays it up off the glass. Burks has got 5 now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside Matthews. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Burks kicks to Simmons. Over Hill. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Simmons.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Hill dishes it to Lopez, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
and the length Lopez possesses is tough to combat. I mean, he uses his body well to draw contact.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That one is off.
Lopez. Now, this guy, he's a reliable role player, a stiff defender, and an intelligent shooter as well.
Al Horford's checked in for Philadelphia. Richardson comes in for Alec Burks. The Bucks also with the sub. Bledsoe's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. The 76ers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Richardson, no luck. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. 76ers trailing. Here's Korkmaz. Hits it from 3-point range. Korkmaz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bucks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Bledsoe passes to Matthews. Back to Bledsoe. From the arc. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Matthews against Harris. In the corner, Horford with it. Takes the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Horford's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Korkmaz. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Williams comes in for Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe taking his time here. Passes to Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. Richardson covering.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing calm.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And you see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down
Down low, here's Matthews. That one good for 2. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Horford dishes to Richardson. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Bledsoe against Richardson. Clock at 6. From deep. Richardson missing again. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Over Richardson. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bledsoe against Richardson. Pass to Milton. Now Horford. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
awareness awareness and the IQ of Horford. Look, so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 2. And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out the 76ers. They'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half the shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Bucks trail. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Harris, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Pass to DiVincenzo. They get it back.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Richardson, no luck. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Embiid finds Harris. Great D that time for Middleton.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Richardson.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Alec Burks checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And George Hills subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Giannis. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Bledsoe against Simmons. Burks with it. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. Burks has got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about food.
Here's Giannis. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Al Horford. The pass to Simmons. The dish to Burks, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. On defense, Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Harris.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Works for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Middleton. That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Harris against Ilyasova. To the middle. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Ilyasova kicks to Giannis. 6 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. This is it to Harris. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Williams is checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Offensive rebound. Here's Korkmaz, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hill finds Bledsoe. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Burks. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Hill. 4 on the shot clock. For the tie. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Bledsoe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bledsoe's got his first basket of the night.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Milton. Over Ilyasova. Milton's shot is good.
Timeout.
Milton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes for Philadelphia. Horford comes in for Korkmaz, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Burks. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Robin Lopez, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Eric Bledsoe. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
It's back to Hill. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's DiVincenzo. Richardson covered. Lopez passes to Williams. And here's Ilyasova outside. Connects from three-point range. Ilyasova's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thibault. Here's Milton. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Deep 2 from Hill. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Bucks on top. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Chris Middleton. Marvin Williams is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's George Hill, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard. Richardson, no luck.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Outside Hill. Williams trying to break free, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sneaky veteran drive. Hill's going to get the bucket, get foulable.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And guys, I love George Hill's game. He's a smart defender who can score the ball, pass. He's a winner.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Shake Milton. He's off on the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
And Hill, very comfortable in the open floor. He can go.
The 76ers trail by 4. Kicks it to Horford. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now the pass to Simmons. Richardson with it. Over Hill. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. The Bucks also with the sub. Giannis, he's checked in for Williams. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Middleton. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
From 12 feet out, DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot, high post. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Simmons.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness in plays like this.
Outside Hill. Passes it to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Simmons left side. Here's Embiid. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Eric Bledsoe checked in for Hill. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle with his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Just 5 on the clock. Embiid got it. Good job in the low post.
Sometimes this is all you can do on defense. Embiid is so aggressive and determined near the bucket.
Bledsoe against Simmons. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And since halftime, it's been much more of a struggle for them to score inside. The D has been a bit quicker to collapse when they get it down low.
Find the lane. One shot.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Richardson. Right at the free throw line. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Against Harris. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Middleton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Down low. Embiid, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Simmons passes to Embiid. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 4 on the clock. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 7. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Horford, and it goes down 2 points.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. 58 seconds left in the game. Middleton against Harris. Lopez with the block.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Good D by Lopez.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Well, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Who's got Chivo?
Antetokounmpo against Harris. Now here's Antetokounmpo. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We're getting out of transition, trying to get defensive stops. And everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.